David's messing with me behind the camera there.
You're welcome.
Take 4. Hey, it's Matt from the marketing department. Today we're going to show you behind the scenes of the making of Mondays with Milt. Got Milt there behind me. So we're going to head out into the shop and see what we can find. So here we go.
No, I'm going to let you go first.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. We usually walk through the shop and we look around for things, and then Milt will say, hey, that looks like a good idea. And then we say, yeah, let's do that. Always got to be wary about forklifts when we're walking through the shop and other moving equipment like over here. All right. So Milt's decided that we've got a good idea here. He's going to talk about it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up the camera, which is basically my phone on my little gimbal here. And then I point it at Milt. He talks about said product. And then after we're done here, I'm going to grab some B-roll, take it back to editing, and then we'll see a final product.
Welcome to another episode of Mondays with Milt. Now today, I'm back out here on the production floor, and as I was walking around, I go, so that's what we got this week. We'll see you next week on another episode of Mondays with Milt.
This is how we do our audio. Milt puts his phone in his pocket because it's pretty loud out here. Early on, in early episodes, we didn't have much audio, and so if there were forklifts coming by, they would ruin a shot, or we'd have to boost it in post and it sounded bad. All right, so we just finished up filming and we are headed back in to the office and we are going to get started on editing. Milt's going to go back to what he was doing, David's going to be back to what he's doing, and I will get things edited. We are in front of the computer now and we are going to get started. I've got the files from my phone onto the computer and we're going to get started editing the actual video. So here we go. Later, we are exporting a final product. So, next thing I've got to do is create the thumbnail and put it up on YouTube, schedule it out, and you'll get to see the final episode. So, I'll be right back. So there you have it. That is how we make Mondays with Milt every week, every Monday. Comes out at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're not subscribed to our YouTube, make sure to subscribe there and hit the little bell notification so that you're notified every time we upload a video. Because we have more videos than just Mondays with Milt. We do product videos. We've got a couple other web series in the works that should be coming out in the next few months. So stay tuned for those. Other than that, keep watching Mondays with Milt. Keep up with WireCrafters. Request a quote. And we'll see you next week on another episode of Mondays with Milt.